In a stunning twist that's sending shockwaves through Hollywood, Blake Lively's carefully managed legal campaign may have just come crashing down. What was meant to be a quiet legal push behind the scenes has erupted into a public reckoning, and at the center of it is Justin Baldoni launching a bold counterattack that no one expected. Let's be clear, this isn't just about a movie, a lawsuit, or even social media rumors. This is about how far someone can go to protect their image. And what happens when that line is crossed? Blake Lively, once hailed as untouchable Hollywood royalty, is now facing serious questions about how her legal team has handled content creators, critics, and the court system itself. And then came the bombshell. Justin Baldoni, quiet until now, just played his most powerful card. Yet a legal strategy so disruptive that it could bring Blake's entire case to a halt. We're talking about uncovering internal communications, exposing private PR tactics, and possibly proving this wasn't about justice, but about control. That single move has flipped everything. The court is now looking not at the creators Blake targeted, but at Blake herself. And in this new spotlight, the silence from her team is louder than any press release. Is Blake's legal empire falling apart from the inside? Has Justin just rewritten the rules of celebrity legal battles? This is no longer just a case. It's a battle for reputation, rights, and the truth. And we're diving into all of it, every twist, every strategy, every jaw-dropping moment. Because one thing's for sure, Hollywood will never be the same after this. It's official, things have taken a dramatic turn in the Blake Lively court saga. What once seemed like a powerful celebrity legal move has now unraveled into a storm of unexpected consequences. And at the center of it all is Justin Baldoni, known for his grace on screen, but now stepping into a role no one expected, the quiet legal warrior. This isn't just a story of legal back and forth, this is a Hollywood shakeup that's got insiders whispering, lawyers scrambling, and fans wondering what's coming next. Blake Lively, once praised for her poised public persona, now finds herself at the heart of a legal drama that is growing louder by the day, and now it seems like it's over. Not for the trial itself, but for the narrative Blake's team had tried so hard to control. With Justin Baldoni's surprise legal maneuver, a strategy that even caught court reporters off guard, the entire tone of the case has shifted. New evidence, new testimony, and a powerful new momentum that could change everything from what started as a protective legal move to shield reputations. This case has evolved into something else entirely. And it's Justin's team who just played the boldest card yet. Get ready, because what's unfolding now isn't just courtroom drama, it's reputational warfare. So what exactly did Justin Baldoni do that's shaken the legal world and left Blake's team reeling? According to inside sources, Baldoni's legal team executed what's being referred to as a reverse discovery strategy. Instead of simply defending against the subpoenas and cease and desist letters sent out by Blake's legal camp, Baldoni's team filed a motion demanding full disclosure from Lively's legal representatives regarding their communications coordination and even behind-the-scenes intentions. In other words, they flipped the focus. What started as Blake's case against content creators and online voices has now turned into a demand for transparency from Blake's own legal apparatus. What's more shocking, the court granted the motion. That means Justin's team will now get access to documents that were never meant to see daylight. Emails, draft communications, and internal memos. This could include any discussions around PR strategies disguised as legal actions, a potential game changer. This move is bold for one reason: it challenges intent. If Baldoni's team can prove that Blake's legal actions were less about justice and more about suppressing criticism or managing public image, then this case won't just fizzle out. It could collapse entirely in her disfavor. Already murmurs are growing that some law experts believe this case could set a precedent on how celebrities use the legal system against public discourse. In fact, there's talk of digital rights groups monitoring the case closely, preparing to weigh in if it leans toward misuse of legal power. Justin Baldoni hasn't just mounted a defense, he's gone on offense, and it's working. The shift in legal dynamics has had an immediate effect, not just in court, but in Blake Lively's public image. Gone are the calm, curated statements. In their place, silence. Blake's team has gone quiet, which for a high-profile legal case says more than words ever could. Usually publicists or attorneys rush to clarify when the narrative slips out of control. But this time, no comment has become the strategy, and fans are noticing. Her social media accounts have been unusually inactive, with many fans pointing out the missing promotional content and partnerships. While no brand has officially spoken out, marketing insiders hint at a pause in collaborations until the legal dust settles. And that's not all. Entertainment journalists close to the case report that some of Blake's allies in the industry are beginning to distance themselves quietly, not with statements but with subtle changes in engagements, event appearances, and social support. It's not a full fallout, but it's definitely a chill in the air. The main concern if the documents requested by Justin's legal team show misuse of the court system, it could mark a severe hit to Blake's reputation, not just in legal circles but across the entertainment industry. For now, Blake Lively remains silent, but in Hollywood, silence doesn't always mean strategy. Sometimes it means shock. As this legal drama unfolds, public reaction has shifted dramatically. The online conversation, once split, is now turning. Content creators who were initially targeted are speaking out. Many claim they were unfairly silenced or harassed through legal tactics that seemed more about intimidation than justice. And now that Baldoni's team has spotlighted these tactics, the online community is rallying behind free speech. Popular YouTubers and TikTok commentators are releasing their own timelines, receipts, and breakdowns, some of which show how quickly they were served after discussing It Ends With Us or voicing opinions about Blake's role in the film. These videos are going viral, and hashtags like #CreatorsStandStrong and #JusticeForVoices are trending. Even some celebrities have started liking posts that subtly support digital rights and fair commentary, while no big names have spoken directly. In the world of social media, like speak volumes. Meanwhile, Blake's fans are split. Some remain loyal, asking for compassion and patience until the full story is known. But others are beginning to question her legal choices, asking why such heavy-handed measures were necessary in the first place. The irony: what began as an attempt to control the narrative has now sparked a narrative wildfire, one that's spreading far beyond Hollywood. Influencers, legal analysts, and even civil rights advocates are all weighing in, and as the public sees Blake Lively more as the accuser than the victim, the balance of sympathy has started to shift in Justin Baldoni's favor.